I have been reading From Pride to Humility, written by Stuart Scott. I highly recommend the book. I will link it above. I'm taking some good notes, and I wanted to share some of those with you. I'm preparing for our next family discipleship night on the 7 deadly sins, which I plan to roll out next week. And you guessed it, we're going over pride. So I've spent the last few hours today and yesterday, last night, reading his book and taking notes and learning a lot. So the question is not, do I have pride, but rather, where is it and how much of it do I have? Humility cannot exist when pride is present. Andrew Murray said that pride is the beginning of every single sin and is at the root of every evil. Pride is an easy snare for the devil to use, and he can wield it powerfully in believers and followers of Christ. We are all blinded by our pride, and it can be easily hidden behind spiritual words or actions. Richard Baxter said that pride is so undiscerned by most that it is commonly cherished while it is commonly spoken out against. That's some double-mindedness right there. Proverbs 16:18 says, "Pride goes before the destruction, and a haughty spirit before stumbling." There are so many examples of pride in the Bible, from Uzziah, who served God for many years before hit with prosperity and fame, which led him to corruption, obviously. 2 Chronicles 26. Nebuchadnezzar destroyed his life until he humbled himself in front of God. Daniel 4. Belshazzar failed to learn his father's lessons, praising himself rather than praising God, which led to, you guessed it, his destruction. Daniel 5. The Pharisee in Luke 18 who only prayed to himself. Others in the Bible include King Saul, King Herod, and Diotrephes, who John wrote about in his 3rd epistle, and he said, "He loves to be first and will not welcome us. So when I come, I will call attention to what he is doing, spreading malicious nonsense about us." Not satisfied with that, he even refuses to welcome other believers. He also stops those who want to do so and puts them out of the church. Dear friend, do not imitate what is evil, but what is good. That's good advice. Anyone who does what is good is from God. Anyone who does what is evil has not seen God. Diotrephes' pride single-handedly ruined a church, and today, 2,000 years later, is actually used as a term when a church is fracturing. Philippians 2:3-4 says, "Do nothing from selfishness or empty conceit, but with humility of mind regard one another as more important than yourselves. Do not merely look out for your own personal interest, but also for the interest of others." Think about the 2 most important commandments that Jesus spoke about. When we are living in pride, we believe that all things should be from us, through us, and to us, or for us. Thomas Watson said, "Pride seeks to ungod God." Let's be clear. Self-pity, those who are absorbed with a sense of failure, are trapped in the same snare of pride as well. Those lost in self-pity desperately want to be good for themselves and themselves alone, often drawing people in to serve them, like them, and approve of them. That's hard to take, but it's truth. Remember, Jesus came as a servant to all and never took a position beyond that, even though he was the King of Kings and the Son of God. Pride is the opposite of that. It's the mindset of self, a master's mindset rather than that of a servant. A focus on self and the service of self, a pursuit of self-recognition and self-exaltation, and a desire to control and use all things, for you guessed it, one's self. So I ask, where is pride hiding in your life? Have you asked Christ to reveal your hidden pride? My pride shows up in my family when I feel like I'm losing control, which was revealed to me while discipling my family on anger. Whether an overabundance of self-pity or self-inflation, pride is in us. Let's work it out with Christ. He will help us root it out. Have a blessed day.